Well, the holidays can be a lonely time for some, and Honolulu police say crooks are taking advantage of that. Dylan Ancheta has what you need to know about romance scams.
Another common crime that we often see is romance scams. And to talk more about this is HPD Sergeant Chris Kim with CrimeStoppers Honolulu. Now, Chris, can you tell us what exactly is a romance scam?
Basically, the romance scam is that we actually saw this become very prevalent during the COVID years. It's when a lot of our seniors, our kupuna, are at home. They're alone, especially now during the holiday seasons. These seniors become lonely and they set up dating profiles or even social media profiles. And these scammers that are out there, they specifically targeting these kupuna, because oftentimes in the profile it'll say single, divorced, widowed, or what have you. These scammers are using fake profiles just to kind of build that dialogue. They start to communicate with each other, whether it be messages, and then at some point feelings become involved, and they then begin to fall in love with these scammers. And at some point, these scammers are then saying that they are in love with them as well, but they need some money. And oftentimes what we're seeing is these kupuna are sending money.
Can you tell us some of the red flags when it comes to these online interactions that people should look out for?
One of the common red flags is like immediately maybe as a matter of a couple days, all of a sudden they're professing their love for you. They're immediately falling in love. You're receiving all these compliments. These seniors, they probably haven't heard these compliments in a long time. So these scammers are very good and very savvy with their words. They're going to start expressing a love interest, or they may even start to try and gain some pity in a sense where they see like, hey, I want to come and see you, but I need some money. I'm going through some hard times. Mm-hmm. We saw many cases where a lot of these people are portraying themselves to be military service members that are abroad. So when they try and FaceTime each other, they're going to say, okay, I can't FaceTime you, but we can talk. Mm-hmm. Before it was just basically texting, but now they become a little bit more advanced where they will speak with you over the phone, but they will never ever FaceTime you, because oftentimes, in fact, majority of the times, their profile picture isn't the actual picture that you're with the person that you're speaking with.
Definitely a form of catfishing. And last but not least, how can we prevent these from happening, especially family members? What can they do?
I think the most important thing is just exactly that. Family members, please reach out to your kupuna, reach out to your loved ones, and just kind of educate them about these type of things that are happening. Oftentimes these kupuna, initially they're going to be a little embarrassed to disclose that maybe they're on a dating app or social media platforms. But I think for us as a community, friends, family, just to kind of reach out to the kupuna and just make sure they're okay, especially during these holiday seasons.
Yeah, check in with your kupuna. Chris Kim of HPD and CrimeStoppers Honolulu. Of course, if you fall victim to any of these scams, report it to police as soon as possible. Chris, thank you so much for joining us.